This French Bulldog tutorial is great for young artists as it's all about drawing an easy large face and adding a simple body below. There are enough details to make it look just like these very popular dogs, but not so many as to take the fun out of it. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. The only supplies you need to make this drawing are just a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, black marker, and a few crayons. You may also find a link to a free step-by-step tutorial for this lesson in the description below. And this is my friendly reminder that I do like to work with center pencil guidelines on my paper. They're also on all of my tutorials, and they really help me plan where to draw. Let's begin with the nose, which is an oval that sits a little to the right of the center line, like this. And I'm also adding a small circle for a shiny spot while I'm here. Now let's add the right side of the muzzle, which starts here, is this wide, and ends here. Use the marks you made to draw a shape that looks kind of like this, and then finishes with a straight line up to the nose. When the right side is done, then plan the left side the same way with some dots, and then connect them to make a symmetrical muzzle shape on the left side. Now add just a simple curved line underneath for the chin. The right side of the head now is going to start here and come down and then meet the muzzle. When your dots are in place, then connect them all with a long, smooth line. We can plan the left side of the head the same way with 3 marks and then connecting them and doing our best to make a matching side of the right. Now come the eyes. Let's start with some dots to plan these 2 on both sides and then connect them with curves. And finally, add a small circle inside for those shiny white spots. Those eye shapes now get an outline. Just try to draw the same shape that is a little bit bigger but even all the way around on both eyes. Next, let's draw 2 matching curves on the forehead, which is going to make that white stripe. Here's a very easy step. We just need to add some black spots on that muzzle. I think I'm going to draw about 4 on each side. All right, now we can move on up to the ears. The main shape is going to be this tall and curve in a bit and then connect to the head here. After we draw that large curved shape, then add a matching smaller shape inside. The left ear is of course drawn the same way. It should be the same height and width and have curves that just go in the opposite direction. Now let's plan for the body. It does start at the cheek, curves left, and comes down, and then back up to the other cheek. When you have those marks in place, then connect them all with one long line. The front leg is added next. It does start inside the body, comes down, and has a toe shape, and then goes back up. Be sure to erase that inside line and then add a couple of those details when you're finished. The leg on the right is further back, so it's a little smaller, but it has the same basic shape and toe lines. To draw the back leg, put your pencil on the rear end and draw a kind of sideways U shape. Then add the toe shape underneath, and then erase that line inside. To finish things off, I'm going to add one spot on the back, but please feel free to add more if you'd like. Finally, a horizon line will help place this dog on the ground and not have it floating in the air. Alright, our drawing is all done, so we can start tracing those pencil lines with a black marker. And let's take a moment to erase any extra pencil lines that are still showing. I do want my dog's eyes and nose to be very black, so I'm going to use my black marker for that. But then I'm switching to a black crayon for the black parts of the body. I think it looks more like fur. Now this is an optional step, but if you like to make shadows, that really light gray crayon will do a good job. You just have to kind of guess where the shadows might be. Then I think I'll switch to green for some grass. And my favorite light blue for the sky. And that is how you can draw an adorable French Bulldog and have it really look like one. I hope it turned out to be easier to do than you thought. When you visit my website, Art Projects for Kids, you'll find more dog projects, including one for a puppy and a husky. Over the years, I'm happy to say my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you get notified as soon as I post a new video.